Hello, this is Pixie doing another video. Right, yeah, I was just thinking actually what we do to plants and fasting. I think, what plants and fasting? So the thoughts are, because I was thinking about, I had my plants and I'm watering them, and so I was just thinking about the patterns I water the plants, and like with seedlings, you're not going to be, initially you're going to give them a good dosage, then you're going to let it sort of just remain moist, the soil, and then you're going to lightly spray it. So I guess with humans, you might initially drink some water before the fast to flush yourself out, and then if you're water fasting, just have a little bit of water, like a seedling, and then you kind of make it a bit more intermittent, the feeding. So I've just been using like a spray really on some of these plants just to get them going, and then when they're left to dry out, the soil dries out a bit, the plant becomes more oxygen based, I guess, so the pH level changes, because it's an oxide, so you get more alkaline effect in the soil. Or if it's heavily watered, you more like get more bacteria activity, and the pH of the soil changes. So the same relationship to the human is the same as well, which is interesting. And a plant actually, once you can kind of build its pattern of feeding up, you won't be watering all the time. You just leave it, and if you look at it run down, give it a good watering, and that will, then you probably spring up again. Just you don't want to get to the point where things are just dropping off the plant. But if the leaves, there's usually signs on different plants that they've been underwater or overwatered. But you want to allow that cycle to happen. I mean, it's so cactuses, let them dry out a bit, and then give them a nice drenching, and they puff up because they're ready to absorb it. And the human will do that same. Inflammation with heavy water. So if you want to reduce your inflammation, you want to do is slowly add the water, so your body doesn't feel, if it feels under threat, it will react to a threat. But what you're teaching it to be is more resilient. So that's how you're doing it, because if you chuck your body into extremes, you'll get all sorts of different results. And some of them are good and some of them not so good. So like inflammation, like for example, if I break my fast, I heavily eat, I might find myself having problems with my bowel movements for a bit until that gets sorted out. But depending on what I eat, let's be honest. So there's lots more factors. And I could water something and add certain minerals. And then the other thing about minerals, if you overwater something, you're flushing it out the soil. So there's other impacts to it, and how it can correlate to your body. You know, there may be things breaking down your stomach, but you might not want to rush to get rid of. The benefits of dry fasting: if you get a good bacteria in your stomach, you might want to let it fester a little bit before you blast it out. You know, you don't want to sort of try to get rid of it. There's things they naturally will like, and there's things they don't. So I might work on my own snake juice. I might add colloidals, and I have got some borax at home. You've only got to put a pinch of this and a pinch of that. Wow, this little teaspoon here in a sort of 2 litres. Just see what you got. I've got at home and add it to the water. So I know it's mineral based, so it's not going to cause any issues, and just keep the body cleansed and hydrated, and allow me to maintain some focus. So I'm currently at 36 hours water fast. I guess I've been dry fasting sections of it, but then that's what you do anyway, not actually drinking around the clock. I just lay down and sleep, a bit more tired than usual. I think that'll pass. It's not really too much of a big issue really. Yeah, I'm stuck in traffic. So yeah, I'll just see how it goes. So I'm just going to keep it up for now. I want to you always hit the crossroad. Your brain is saying, you could have some eggs today, or you could have some food, but it's not really hungry. It's telling me it's busy doing stuff in the body, and it's giving me the option of eating, really. It's like validation in some ways, like the stomach wants to know, will we be eating today? You know. So if I heavily thought about what I was going to eat, my brain would go, he's going to be eating. It's a bit like people salivate, don't they, when they think about their favourite foods and stuff. So the body's quite tuned into your thinking. It's not so separate. So we'll see. And it's also something you got to do, and don't tell anyone, just do it. I mean, it's not going to be that bad. You obviously don't put yourself in a situation where you can't come back for it. Like, I'm not going to go off and drive fast and go halfway across the desert or something. You know, when I die, I said, well, I was, you know, oops, it was right fasting. I mean, there's access to water, there's access to food wherever I go, so it's not, you know, if I sort of become lightheaded and fainted, then I'd say that's a trigger to, you know, protect your body, really. Could be that, like, a virus that's affecting me or something, you know. So anyway, this is Pixie signing off, and I'm going to enjoy the traffic. Speak to you soon.